how's it going? If you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. Thank you for supporting my channel. And yes, as you can see from the title, we got the Patrick Starrr One Size makeup collection that just released the other day. I believe it was Thursday the 30th. Yes, Thursday the 30th. I was able to get it from Sephora. I actually had it overnighted, so I have it here to film. Now I will be showing you, I will be doing two makeup looks and showing you how these products work, what I got. My thoughts will be at the end of the video, so just watch the video so you know, you can see for yourself and judge for yourself how the products work. A disclaimer, I am not a makeup artist. I am just a makeup enthusiast. I don't know. I'm just a makeup lover, and this is just the way that I apply my makeup, and just I show you how I do it. So let me know in the comments what you think, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be popping in to show you the collection, and I will be also showing you the swatches of the palette on my arm so you guys can see all the shades. And yes, you guys already know the drill. You subscribe, you like, you comment, you share. What else? I don't know. Just do it all. I don't know. So let's go ahead and get into the video. Okay guys, so I am going to go over the claims that are associated with this palette. I'm going to go based off of the website themselves, itself. So the One Size website, it says details. It's the palette is worth $42. It's filled with Patrick Starr's favorite faves. This highly pigmented 15-pan eyeshadow palette features matte and shimmer shades in everyday neutrals and bold pops of color for endless makeup play. That's what it claims. So it says the 9 matte shades are buttery to the touch, while the 6 shimmer shades contain pearlescent pigments for a gorgeous effect. So when I was swatching these, and I will add that into this video, so if it's a little bit long, I'm sorry, but I kind of just wanted to include everything into the video so that you guys can see, make up your mind, determine, and just be fair to the review. When I was swatching the eyeshadows, the mattes were super soft and buttery. No kick up, which is rare but also good, I guess. It doesn't really matter to me, but super buttery. I could feel a little texture in the shimmer shades themselves. So let's go into the claims in the next item that I have. Okay, so the next item is Point Made, which is the liquid liner. That Patrick says it is nothing like anything has been done before, or something like that. It is a statement. The statement eyes are around the corner. This true matte 24-hour waterproof liquid eyeliner glides on to create precise lines that won't fade, flake, bleed, or smudge. Those claims are true. So some of those claims are true. So go ahead and wait until the end for my final thoughts. It's a black color. It's retails for $19 to 1.2 milliliters, I believe. Cruelty-free, paraben-free, gluten-free, vegan. For those of you that are interested in that stuff. It's a drag-proof, ultra-precise, easy glide liquid liner, eyeliner that provides the perfect ink flow or extra black pigment ready to stop traffic. So those are the claims on the liquid liner. Let's go into the next item. The next item is the eye popper. It's retails for $22. I got shade, everything, and more. The details is a one swipe wonder. This long-lasting liquid eyeshadow features a mix of glitter and pigment for high impact sparkle and shine, flake free. So that's what that claims. With a stunning opaque finish, this eye-catching lightweight shimmer eyeshadow features multi-size glitter particles to add never before seen dimension to the lid. So those are the claims, the eye popper. All right, the next item is the gel liners, the Point Made 24-hour gel eyeliner pencil. Oof, those are names. Each of these retail for $19. There's a black one and then there's a brown one. Details are a 24-hour waterproof, ultra pigmented gel eyeliner that combines the silky texture of a liquid liner with smudgy texture of a kohl. That's what it's claiming to do. It says with one effortless swipe, this bold gel eyeliner pencil features a formula that allows the perfect amount of time to smudge and perfect to your liking before drying down to its long wearing 24-hour matte finish. So those are the claims for all these items. You will see all the swatches and how it works and how I apply it and all my thoughts throughout the video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Okay guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and start. I will show you the palette. Looks like this, and I will open it and show you, and I will have swatches on the different after I'm done with this. This is what it looks like. I don't know if I'm gonna go and do one eye with the more colorful looks, with the more colorful shades, and then do a neutral eye with the more neutral color. So I'm gonna go ahead and start. I'm going to go in with Blue Mondio. I have no idea. I'm gonna go in with this shade right here, and then we will pack that on. All right, here we go. We are just packing it on. Also, I did prime my lids with the Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas. Okay, so I hope you guys can see how it's applying. I am just patting it in. I am not blending yet because I'm going to go in with a different shade to blend that out. So I'm just packing it on. I am having to go in a few times to pack it in, or to pack it on, to get that like very vibrant color. I will tell you my final thoughts at the end of this video. So you do have to watch the whole video to see how it applies. I want you guys to watch me do this so you guys can be the judge of how it's applying. And I'm using a Sedona Lace Brush 407. So I am just putting that in there. I am just packing it on because I'm going to go in and blend with a different shade. I'm going to try to use as many shades as I can from the palette so we can see what the real tea is. So I think I packed it on pretty good. Well, so far so good. In the mirror, it doesn't look as vibrant as it might look on the screen. So just keep that in mind. And this shade does have a little, like shimmer in it, but I believe that is because of how it's made. I don't even know exactly all the details about all that. So that is something that we will probably have to wait until Jen loves reviews. Okay, I'm going to go in with matcha. Which is down here. And this is I believe this is a Moda brush or Royal, I don't know. So I'm just going to go in there and I'm going to blend this out. Oh, that is a pigmented. I'm going to blend this out. That is a very pigmented color for sure. And that blended that blue out very good. I'm not gonna lie. They work well together. I'm gonna go back in with that blue and just kind of like start just doing circular motions so we can get that color back in here. So because I did mix the green and blue, it does kind of look kind of muddy right here, but that's okay. And it's not a bad shade, to be honest. It just looks like a deeper like army green. The matcha and the blue mixed together. That's kind of what it looks like. I need to pack this blue on because it's kind of like fading. I don't want it to fade. So we're just blending that back in. We are going in with Mila Sand. And we're just going to lighten this area back up with Mila Sand. I am going to go ahead and actually cut the crease. This is a very simple look. Nothing too crazy because that's not me in general. But I do want to use as many shades as I can. And I am going to go ahead and cut the crease. I haven't done a cut crease in a while, so why not do it now? So let me go ahead and finish this up. I'm just going to keep adding some right here. Some of that matcha. I'm just going in with the same brushes and the same shades. Just to kind of like deepen that area up. Like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and cut the crease. And I will be back to see what shade I'm going to add on there. Okay, so I went ahead and cut the crease, as you can see. I'm going to go back in there after I put down the shimmer shade that I chose. And then we're going to blend that out, so trust the process. So I'm going to actually go in with this shade right here. Rebel Gray is what it's called. And it really interests me, so I'm going to go in there, pick up enough. I do want to say that the fallout is very minimal, to be honest. I did not experience any much fallout with the matcha green and then with the blue. So I did not experience much fallout, which is great. Not that it matters to me because I really don't care. But for those of you that are like nitpicky about that stuff, it did have some kind of fallout, but not very minimal. I'm going to spray this. Spray my brush and see if it's a little bit more if it shows up a little bit more, maybe it's my brush, but this shade, I was actually very excited for this shade, but I don't know if you guys can see it. I can't see it. I mean, I can see it because I'm really close up to the mirror, but it's not very, how do you say that? Like, not very, I was expecting it to be like, bam, because it's like a gray blue. Let me try a different brush because maybe it's my brush. I don't know. Let me try this brush. Yeah, see, I was expecting more of like a very shimmery shade. Okay, so I went ahead and added and blended that all together. I'm going to go ahead and start on this eye with the more natural and neutral look for you guys to see. And again, I will tell you my final thoughts and opinion on the palette after I'm done with the look. Let's see. We're going to go in with, let's go in with this Sedona Lace Brush EB09. And I'm going to go in with the darker shade, which is Brownie. This one right here. We're just going to pack that in. We're just going to pack that in here. Okay. Now we're going to go in with this Morphe Jaclyn Hill 33. And we're going to go in with, I think, Taupe of My Game. Taupe of My Game. So that's what we're going to go in to blend that. This shade right here, we're going to blend this out. I really like that brownie color. Or that brownie shade. It's really, really nice. I need to make sure that I'm still in frame. That blended very well. Those two shades blended very well. And then I am going to go in with, where did I put that? I am going to go in with Manila Sands. And we're going to go up here and lighten this up a little bit. Because I brought that brownie all the way up. Sorry if I... Alright, and I'm going to go back in there with the brownie just to add some depth into that outer corner. And then I am going to cut the crease off camera and then I will be back. I'm trying to do simple looks so that I'm really not going to go all crazy out with these looks. I just want to show you how the shades perform and you guys can judge the shades and how they perform based off of what you see, how I am applying it. So let me go ahead and go cut my crease off camera and I'll be back to add the shade on. Okay guys, so I am going to go in with the eye popper It's a Sparkle Vision eyeshadow. It's an ombre. Oh, that's a different language. So I got the shade Everything and More, which looks like this. This is what it looks like. And I'm just going to apply it. So let me show you. This is what the doe foot looks like. I am not a big fan of glitter because it gets everywhere. So let's see how this applies. Okay, guys, so as you can see, I have completed the look, both looks. Now I'm going to go in with these are called Point Made Busty Browns. It's a 24-hour gel liner pencil. So this is the brown one, and then I also got the black one. So I'm going to try the black one I'm going to use on this eye, and then the brown one I'm going to use on this side. I'm going to do it in my waterline so we can see them. And then we're going to try the infamous Point Made eyeliner. So let me go ahead and do that. This glide on very, very good. Very easy. They're very lightweight. My eye's probably going to get red because it gets irritated quickly. So let's do this eye. All right, so that is a brown. The brown's actually very pretty. That one I had a little bit more struggle putting on. I'm actually looking in the mirror so I can see. I think I just needed to warm it up so that it goes. These glided on fine. These glided on really good. It seems very soft. It says it's a 24-hour formula, so we shall see. I won't be wearing this for 24 hours, but my eyes do water. It's very hard for me to keep a liner on because my eyes are so watery. And so, because they're so dry, they get watery and then it just disappears. So the next one is the eyeliner. Now, if you guys don't know, I am a huge wing liner person. I have tried all kinds of eyeliners to do a good wing, and I'm going to do a wing on both eyes so we can try this out. He says this is the best eyeliner there is. Let me see. Okay, this is the Point Made 24 Hours Liquid Eyeliner Pen. And this is in black, obviously. It's a 24-hour waterproof and ultra pigmented, vegan, all of that stuff. If you guys, you see the detail right here, this is like a grip to hold it, and it's like this. So let's go ahead and very, very lightweight, and this is the tip of it right there. So let's see. I'm going to try to stay in frame. Okay, that is a very matte liner. Very matte. So very easy to glide. It glided on. The tip is so pointy that you could get that nice precise wing. It didn't bleed. I didn't have any bleeding happening, but it did dry, and it's drying. It did dry pretty fast, pretty fast. So you do kind of have to work quickly, and it is drying matte. I hope you guys can see it. Let me go ahead and do the other eye, and then we will move on to my final thoughts. Okay, so here we go. This is one side, and this is the other side. This one comes out further than this one. Probably edit that out. All right, guys, so let me go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup, and I will be back with my final thoughts. And yes, let's go. Okay, guys, I am back. I finished my full face. Let's get into my final thoughts on this collection. Let's get into it. Okay, so I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. These are my final thoughts. I hope I did a good job showing you how I created this look, these two looks, and how the product went on my eyes. So I did use the Gerard Cosmetic Clean Canvas primer, so that it's what I use with all my palettes. So I'm going to be completely honest with you guys, and I didn't receive any of this in PR. I bought it myself, and because I wanted to try it out and wanted to see how it is. Did I need another palette? No, I did not. Did I need another liquid glitter shadow or whatever? No, I did not. Did I need an eyeliner? Yes, I did, because I actually am running out of it. So, but with that being said, let me go ahead and start with the palette, since this is the main deal. So the packaging is actually really pretty. I like it. I like that like rose gold effect. This is kind of weird, this right here, the opening, but I do get why he did this, because again, I have nails on, and this is easy to just open like this and not dig my nail into one of the shadows. Now the shadows themselves, when creating this look, the neutral look, I love that brownie color, that shade, blended and applied so smoothly. The other shade that I use as well, I don't remember the name, but also blended very nicely. I packed it on, blended, didn't fade. Now this eye, the blue and the believe the matcha color, or the matcha shade. The matcha shade, it's not bad. It actually looks good. It's a good shade. It is one of those shades that you do have to kind of like learn or know how to apply it with other colors or other shades. But that blue is, this blue just, I couldn't get it to be like popping of the pop of color that I wanted it to be. The other thing, that one, I kept packing it on, and I'm sure you saw in the clips that I'm putting on, and I tried, the more I blended it out, the more it kind of faded away. And then when even that matcha color kind of like overpowered that blue, and I'm not quite sure what the deal is, or what it is. I really don't know, because I don't know about these formulas and stuff like that. So with that, that I wasn't a big fan. I'm not a big fan of that blue, but I am going to continue to use the palette to see how it goes. Maybe it was the base, maybe it was the brush. I don't know. I don't know what might be the issue with that shade. Now moving towards the shimmer shade, that gray blue that I have here in the kind of like in the crease, I thought it was going to pop more. I tried wetting the brush and wetting the actual shade. So when I applied it, I tried to apply it with my finger. It didn't pop out like I wanted it to. I wanted it to be like that beautiful like shimmer, and that you could see the shifting of that gray and that blue. I believe it's what it is. So I wanted to see that, and I did not get it. I wet the brush dry. The brush was wet. I sprayed the brush, a dry brush. I actually tried 3 different brushes. I tried my finger, and I just couldn't get that pop of color. I don't know if you guys could see it, but it just wasn't in person. It looks very dull. Like unless I'm not seeing it, I don't know. But it just wasn't it for me. I haven't tried the other shimmer shades. I will try them in the future. If you guys want videos on me using this palette, I can film those for you. Now moving towards this little guy, or this guy, comparing this to the Stila, whatever they're called, liquid shadows, I don't know. The Stila ones have chunkier glitter. I'm not a glitter person in general. I hate the fact that it goes everywhere. But the one thing I have to say about this one is that it does not fall everywhere, because I absolutely hate that. The Stila glitter, since I believe they're so chunky, they kind of do go everywhere. But this one, no. We shall see when I take it off. But do you need this? I don't think so. It does dry very quickly, and it's very hard to kind of like move it around. It feels wet, but then it dries down. It dries very fast. It's okay. I mean, can I live without it? Yes. Did I need it? No. Do you need it? I mean, it's really up to you. I got the more like, this is everything and more. It's more of like a pinkish, like rose gold. And that's what I used in this eye. I don't know if you could see it, but it was okay. It wasn't groundbreaking, to be honest. All right, moving towards the gel, what are these called? The 24-hour gel liner pencils. I actually like these. To be honest, the brown has faded a little bit, but again, I told you guys that my eyes, I can't get a gel liner to stay in that waterline for the life of me. So, and I've tried so many, and the only one that has kind of worked is the LA Girl gel liner. That one has kind of worked. But they go on very nice. If you don't have any, these would be nice. I will be continuing to use this. Obviously, I purchased them, so I'm going to use them. I like them. The black hasn't really disappeared, to be honest. And I like that because I need a good black pencil. So, I mean, these are okay. Yes, these are good. I recommend these if you want to buy them. If you can find an affordable one, then I would go with the affordable one. All right. Last but not least is the infamous Point Made. Now, this eyeliner is actually good. Now, I've only tried it once, so don't come at me for trying it, for saying it was good. It actually does dry down matte, as you can see. I hope you guys can see it. Yeah, it does dry down matte. It dries quickly, so you kind of have to work quickly with this. You also, the tip is very fine, so it's really, it gives that precise wing, so you don't have to like finesse over it or clean it up or whatever. So really, I really like this. I did need one because all my other ones are drying out. So I'm going to see how long this lasts, and we will continue to use it. Obviously, I purchased it. I'm going to use it because this shit ain't cheap. It does have that little grip right here so you can hold it. I mean, who knew you needed something like that? You know what I mean? But very nice. I recommend it for those of you that don't like that satin finish with your eyeliner or your liquid liner. This is a very matte liner. All right, guys. So that is my review. Those are my thoughts and my opinions on it. Do you need this collection? Is the palette worth it? I believe, I don't know. I don't want to say it's not worth it, and I also don't want to say it's worth it, because is there a palette out there? Do you have a palette that has these shades? Absolutely. I have tons of palettes that have all these shades, and I can 100% tell you that that blue shade, where I'm sure I have it in one of those palettes, and it works even better than this one. Now, I will continue to use it to see how it goes, and I will keep you guys updated. I will update the description or a pinned comment. So my final thoughts is, if I had to recommend any of these products, I would go with the gel liners and the liquid liner. These you don't really need. And then the palette, again, if you're a collector, then you would get this. But if you're not, or is this your first palette, I would go for it because it is an everyday palette with a pop of color. So I do, if it's your first time, you want to buy something, your first palette, I would definitely go with this, and you're more of a simple person or basic or neutral person, this is a really good palette for you. But with that being said, you guys already know the drill. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and share. And let me know in the comments below what interests you. If it did you buy it? Are you still thinking about it? What do you think about it? Are you not getting it? Why are you not getting it? All those questions down below. With that being said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye!